Hello ladies and gentlemen, then here. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can be a partaker of free CAC registration. So you're going to be a partaker of free registration if you watch this video from the beginning to the end. As you can see on my screen here, federal government has announced a partnership between CAC and SMEDAN, and with this, they are going to register about 250,000 so that is small and medium enterprises. They're going to be able to register. So if your business fall around that category, you are going to be able to register with SMEDAN and also have your CAC certificates. This is from federal government, and CAC has announced it and SMEDAN has announced it. So if you want to be a partaker, make sure you watch this video from the beginning to the end. The steps are very simple. So to get things started, you have to come to this portal. I will make the link available in the description box below. Just click on it. It will bring you here, which is the SMEDAN portal. So you have to do the registration from SMEDAN portal. To get started, basically you have to be carefully fill in all these details. So I'm going to put in my first name. So your first name is more or less like your surname. So I'm going to fill in my first name, and I'm going to fill in my last name. So I just like putting my middle name and to just make it complete, but you can just use one if you want to. So I'm going to fill in my own email address. So I'm going to use this email address, and the next thing I'm going to fill in my password for that email address. So I'm going to type in my password. So after typing that in, you have to click on this I agree to SMEDAN private policy. Then you click on register. So when you click on register, this is just going to load up this way. As you can see, it's loading up. Now it's going to tell you that you continue your onboarding. So now, as I told you earlier, it has been linked to CAC. So now the first question they're asking that, do you have a registered business with CAC? So you have to select no. Select no that you do not have a registered business with CAC. Now input your business name. So for this one, I'm just going to input this one. Okay, I'm just going to impute this one. So this name, then I'm going to click on checking. So it's going to check if the name is available. Now the name is available. That is why it has successfully gone through. So for this, I'm going to put in my phone number, just fill in all these details basically. Then I'm going to put in my email. Let me put in this email. Then I'm going, if you have a website, you put a website. If you have a website, let it be. So here I'm going to put in address. So let me just put in this address and just tap on this. So this is just basically going to just fill up this address for me, the state and everything going to be filled up. So you can actually fill in your address, then local government. I'm going to select my own local government for this particular one I'm using for you as demonstration. Then which year do you comment? So I would advise you just choose the recent year, or can choose any year you want to choose. But so me, I'm just going to select 2025 as this recent year. Then what's the business type? So you remember that you can only, you can register both sole proprietorship, partnership, limited, or other. So here I'm going to select sole proprietorship, and I'm going to click on proceed. So it means that you can even register a company based on what we see here. You can register a company. Then what is your main product? So for this main product, I'm going to select let me just select fish selling. So this is just a demonstration. So where are you selling it? Is it from, where is your business premises? Is it on farm, home, market, no fixed location, online or owned? So this one I'm going to select market, and I'm going to select what is the business industry. So this business industry, I'm going to select agriculture and business area in agriculture. So I'm just going to come here and select fishery. So they now said categories of business by annual turnover. So I'm going to select that this is a nano business. So up to 3 million. I don't think there's anything less than 3 million there. So I'm going to select the last one. This one is up nano business, which is up to 3 million. Then my employer category. So I'm going to select nano business. So you can, if you are a small business, please select everything, because if you end up of course you end up getting a certificate at the long run. Is what you fill in here that's going to be on your certificate. So make sure you fill in the right information. So what's your business description? So I'm going to just say sales of dry fish and other food foodstuffs. Okay, so I'm just write that. I'm going to click on proceed. So when you click on proceed, the next thing is going to take you to is for you to fill in your details as the business owner. So I'm going to fill in my first name. Remember that I said earlier, your first name is just basically your surname. So I'm going to put in my first name. I'm going to put in my last name here. So I just like filling in my two names. So you can fill in just one name. So I'm going to fill in address. I'm just going to tap on that address. So let me just make it complete. I'm going to make it complete. So this is a demo address, not a real address. So don't try to put this one when you're doing your own. You have to put your own real address. So I'm going to put the phone number and I'm going to click on verify information, and this is going to submit. So let's see what's going to bring out to me here. Now the next thing it's telling me to do is for me to verify the identity. I have to verify my NIN, and so you can see the information here. Stay in a well-lit environment and get your NIN ready, and make sure your environment has enough light and your face is not obstructed. So you just have to do this. So I'm going to do this and we are going to continue the registration. So in this place, you have to put in your NIN date. So I'm not going to show you what I'm going to do here because I'm putting in real NIN details. So for you, you just have to follow every step that we show you there. So after you put in your NIN, it's going to verify it and it's going to tell you, it's going to bring you back to this particular option here where all you have to do is also click on continue. So I'm going to tap on continue, and with this I'm going to take a selfie. So it's going to ask me to take a selfie. Now you can see that camera permission is required. So to ensure the security and integrity of your account, we request access to your device camera. So just give them continue. Basically, you can read through and ask continue. So I'm going to click on allow only this time. So okay, this I can ask for permission. Okay, that, this and that. So for this, I have to stop my screen recording. All right, so I've successfully done my face scanning, and it's very straightforward. Just make sure you're in a place that there's enough light. So that's all you have to do, and just scan your face and you're good to go. So I'm going to click on continue. It brought me here. I'm clicking on continue, so it's going to send OTP to that particular email address that I inserted there. So let me go to that email address and see if the OTP has arrived. So let me just come here. So this is the OTP. Okay, I've seen it, so I'm just going to put it back here. I'm just going to type my OTP. So you're going to see the OTP, and after I've seen it, just come here and put it. Then we're going to click on continue. Just make sure the OTP is correct. So then you're going to tell you, okay, verification failed. What happened? Was there an error? So let me close this. I can see that when I put the OTP, it told me verification failed. So what I did was that, please pay attention. So if you face similar issue, you'll be able to know how to solve it out. So I just decided to show you this particular one so that if you face the issue, you know how to solve it. Basically, that's how to do it. So what I did was I just went back to the portal and I signed in. You remember you've created an account. So when I signed in, then I click on the verification. When you sign in, and if your verification failed, if you sign in, you will see where you can verify your ID again. You see where you can verify your ID. So when you tap on that, just do your face verification, and that is all I did, and I became verified. As you can see now, I can now download my SMEDAN certificate, and this is a boost for you guys. When immediately you download the SMEDAN certificate, your name has been put in the CAC database and SMEDAN database, and you are automatically qualified to be among the 250,000 people that will get their CAC certificate absolutely free. So these are the steps you need to follow for now. You'll be contacted by CAC and SMEDAN on how you can get your own certificate, and everything is absolutely 100% free. So all I have to do is also click on download SMEDAN certificate, and my SMEDAN certificate will be downloaded. And this is also amazing because you can actually show it to people that you are actually registered with the federal government. So this is it. I'm just going to do that. Let me just come back to the portal, and okay, so I'm now in the portal. As I told you earlier, that way you can solve that problem, verification problem, if you encounter it. So I'm Dana Deoboye. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer it. So don't forget to join our WhatsApp community and join our Telegram community. And also, if you have any problem in getting your team, your JTB team or FIS team, if you have problem with getting it, I've created a Telegram bot that you can use to get it done. I'll put it in the comment section and the description box. Just click on it and to get everything done for you. So guys, I look forward to see you in the next video. Bye for now.